what is up guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are in the content creator beta and we're gonna test out Galan. So we got him as a 6-star rank 2 with suicides, and there is a bug here in the CCP server where he doesn't heal from willpower, but that is a bug. That's why my health is gonna drop like crazy. But as you can see, we start with 0 of those purple charges. That's called the planetary mass, and each time you trigger a buff you gain 10 of those. And you want to get as many of those as possible because that's where your damage comes from. So you gain 2 energy resist buffs, indefinite ones, with your first medium attack, and then you gain 1 physical resist with your first light attack and your second medium attack. So basically, if you do a medium light medium combo, you gain 2 of the energy resist and 2 of the physical resist, and the cap of those is 20. So that's really good. You want to build up those buffs. We popped the specialty here. We got 8 intensify buffs, and what those do is basically gives you more potency on your future buffs. So now that I have my 20 physical resist and 20 energy resist, if I were to trigger those again, which I am doing, I'm basically replacing the older ones with new ones with more potency. So that's really good. And then as you can see, I popped my special one, which gives you 4 fury buffs. And because we had the 8 intensify buffs before popping that, we have increased potency on our furies. And now we're gonna pop our special 2, but now we're gonna throw a heavy attack first to activate the harvest. And with our special 2, we're gonna deal insane damage. So you see 146,000 damage. That was a lot of damage. And as you can see, my planetary mass is consumed. So basically, if you have 100 or more of those purple charges, the planetary mass charges, you can throw a heavy attack to activate the harvest. And if you pop a special attack while the harvest is active, you consume the harvest, and then the more charges you had, the more energy damage the opponent is going to take. So we had 999, which was the cap, and that was 146k damage with a 6-star rank 2, which is not bad at all. Definitely not bad at all, and it didn't take a while to do that. So yeah, my special 3 here, it gives me 200 of those planetary mass charges, and it activates my harvest as well. So as you can see here, I have 560, but now look at my charges here. See that I got from 600, I got to 860. That happened because with your special one, if the harvest is active, you consume all your physical resist and all your energy resist buffs to gain 5 planetary mass. So if you have 20 and 20, this will give you 200 planetary mass. So that's really good. That's why I got so much more planetary mass, and then the dot damage was much more. And here we got, you can see we got 2 persistent charges. So basically, if you defeat an opponent that is a non-dimensional being, you gain 1 persistent charge, and then the more persistent charges you have, the more potency your buffs have, which is pretty good. You can use this pre-fight as well, but yeah, we're not going to talk about that in this video. But yeah, basically the rotation is medium, light, medium. So I want to build up those buffs as quickly as possible with less attacks as possible. And yeah, as you can see, we got like a small regen and an unstoppable passive while the harvest is active. Not too bad. We got 710. So now I'm going to pop my special one. Look at my charges. See, 999. We consumed all those physical resist and energy resist buffs into another 146,000 damage. Really good, man. And you can build those buffs like really fast too. Like you gain 4 furies on the special one, which is awesome too. And you can stack them as well. You can see 8. Not too bad damage, right? With a 6-star rank 2. Again, my health is like drained because I'm basically running suicides without willpower. But yeah. I think here I'm going to try and get to my special 3 just to gain 200 more planetary mass charges, which is awesome. I like the special 3 a lot. And it activates the harvest as well, which is pretty good. Okay, we got 20 physical resist and 20 energy resist. Now we're going to pop our special 3. It's going to give us 200 more planetary mass, and we're going to have like 700 something, right? 790. And now I'm just trying to get to 999 before popping my special 1 and detonate those planetary mass charges. You're gonna see another 146k damage. Look at that. 4 furies and boom, 146k. Here I thought I killed her, so I just dashed in for some reason. But yeah, Not bad damage at all, man. But yeah, now I'm going to show you what happens if you pop special attacks while the harvest is active. So with special one, while the harvest is active, we said you consume all those energy resist and physical resist buffs to gain planetary mass. But I'm going to show you what happens with a special 3. So also here we got 3 persistent charges, and if you have 3 or more, your special attacks give you a true sense buff as well. So you're going to see a true sense here. I think I'm going to pop my special one. And here, see that I don't get any power? This happens, and there's the true sense. This happens because if you activate the harvest, you cannot gain power more than 1 bar. So if you have 1 bar and something, your power meter is not going to move at all. And then we're going to talk about what the special 3 does while the harvest is active. So here we're not playing this rotation well. The best rotation will like the Winter Soldier fight. Yeah, just going to show you those abilities. Like, if you really don't want to activate the special 3 while the harvest is active, it's better if you don't, or if you do it while it's not active. Here I couldn't power him for some reason. I think he's going to get me again. Yeah, I couldn't power him for some reason. But yeah, I'm going to try and activate the harvest here with my heavy attack because I have 100 or more charges. And boom. Oh, I think... Okay. Trying to do a little bit more to get the 20 buffs, I remembered. Yep. We lost planetary master because he knocked us with a special attack. That's rough. But yeah, we're going to parry here. Or heavy counter, I don't remember. Yes, yeah, I couldn't parry him for some reason in this fight. Horrible. Come on, there we go. So, now that we activate the harvest and we pop the special 3, this basically bypasses the effects from activating the harvest and not be able to gain power above 1 bar. So as you can see, my power is moving right now. So you can gain power if you have the harvest active, but you don't really need that to happen, right? Like it's much better if you were to like pop the special 3 while the harvest is not active, because yeah, it activates the harvest. You can like not use a heavy attack if you cannot, like maybe a stun immune. It's much better to activate your special 3 while the harvest is not active and pop their special attacks if you want to deal that crazy damage to consume all your planetary mass while it's active. So yeah, man, that's basically the rotation. Let me show you that again one more time. We're doing medium, light, medium attacks to build up our buffs. We're gonna do one more here, I believe. Medium light into the special 2, gate 8 of those intensify. Try and build up. So you want to be close to the special 1 because those intensify buffs, they last for a little bit of time. Not too much, not like the Fury, which is 26 seconds. And yeah, we're gonna do one more combo. Bait the special 1, get those dexterity points as well because that's add up to our planetary mass. Special 1 with 4 Fury buffs with more potency because those intensify buffs. And then you have close to 999 planetary mass. And you want to activate the special or the heavy attack while you are close to that, so that your special 1 has the maximum damage, or your special 2, it doesn't matter. Here we're gonna pop our special attack. Your attacks are unblockable while the harvest is active, and look at that. Oh, and also, if you have the harvest active, your special 2 applies triple those incinerates. So if you don't have the harvest, you apply 3 incinerates, and if you have it, it's 9 incinerates. But most of your damage comes from the red number, the big red number. So yeah, that's like the best rotation. Special 2, special 1, special 2. And if you don't want to do that, you can go for special 3s to try and help you gain those planetary mass if you cannot do a lot of like medium, light, mediums, because maybe there's like a certain node. But yeah, that's gonna do it for Galan, guys. Let me know what you think about this guy. It sucks because the bug here, it doesn't show that he's tanky at all, because we're basically dying from poison because no willpower. But he is tanky. He's very, very tanky. I'm surprised he's not immune to anything, except like power burn, power lock, and all of that. So yeah, not a bad champion at all. Let's see that finish as well. I'm gonna pop the special 1. I'm gonna consume all those 40 buffs into planetary mass, and boom, there we go. That's gonna do it for this video. Let me know what you think about Galan. I think he has really good potential. There we go. That's perfect cut. And yeah, we're gonna do another 6-star rank 3 gameplay with and without suicides for this guy. See what damage we can get from him. But yeah, fun champion. I'm a big fan of this champion. Glad he came in the game. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.